Hey, I'm back with another video. I was just coming to let you know that take care of your health, or basically certain things you don't have no control over, about your health. Like if you get cancer or you're diabetic, you know what I'm saying. But just start the young ones early on things that you ain't got no control over. Okay, like say for instance, I had breast cancer. Where it came from, I don't know. And then anyway, I didn't have no life insurance policy. I had, some type of insurance because that's what paid for the surgery, right? So basically, I'm just getting on here, and God put it on my heart, like He always do, to share my story about how my health is, and that you should get yourself prepared for stuff like that. Like say for instance, for my breast cancer, I was working at a hospital. I can't tell y'all this story enough, but sometimes people do not check my story out. They just go bypass it and want to look at other things, which is fine. That's their business. But my thing is, what's important is the hospital I worked at said I was pre-existing of my cancer, which I was not. How are you going to be a pre-existing of something that just happened? And they said, hey, you got to go to emergency surgery so we can take care of this problem. Okay, so I did that. I had double breast mastectomy. I had put in, at first they wanted to do it around December. I told them no because I didn't have an income. And I didn't know how I was going to pay my condo and my rent, my other utility bills. So with that being said, I got it almost a year later till I could save up, going to the ways of paying my bills that I had. And so a little bit came up. But the only person that did help was the Susan Komen Foundation. They get $500. It's better than nothing, you know what I'm saying? But it took 3 months to get that. And then I had to keep calling them and asking them, hey, when I was on the list and when it was going to be my turn. So, that was what's up, another color. Excuse me, I'm just so tired of everything. But anyways, finally got the surgery. And my doctor was trying to put me on disability, but they turned me down for that. So I ended up having to get on unemployment to look for any kind of work. So I got the unemployment till it ran all the way out. I was doing good jobs. I was doing Coca-Cola, Campbell's, any good place like that. And I think I did Frito-Lay. I was doing good places. And when they want to know why I was out of work for so long, because they seen on my resume I had good jobs. And I was like, because I had cancer and I had a double breast mastectomy, and they asked me how was the health going. I told them I was still a little bit sore and everything, from the incisions, right up in here where they cut me at, and where the drop me, the things that come out the side, the suction cups and all that. I forgot the name of them, but anyway, they were kind of sewed in, and I kind of forgot they was there, and sometimes they'd get pulled out, so I got keloids from where they were attached at on my skin. But basically, make a long story short, I kept on appealing my long-term disability at the hospital. They kept saying they didn't get the email. So with that being said, I didn't get that. So my mom ended up helping me much as she could, and she lost her home, and we had to put majority of her stuff in the storage. But my little sister still lived in Indiana, and she let her reside in with her. But by me still going through kind of a problem, they might want to do another surgery, and I'm just going to go through pain management. I keep telling my landlord that, but now he gave me a 5-day notice, you get on out. Then he said I owed him $3,000, which he would always think I was dumb. He was not giving me a rent receipt for most majority of the rent that I was paying. And he would always, I got photographs of my rent receipt showing that he put the balance that I owed him was the same balance. I'm like, how do I owe you the same balance when you didn't even take a balance off? And then, so now I got a Friday to get out because this is another month and I ain't gave him but a few dollars on the October rent. Like I told y'all in that one other video, I went to the Z Trip for a job. I passed the background screening is what I'm waiting for. But far as the drug screen, I passed that. Then they want you to wait sometime. You know, God got you. You got to be patient with things, because I know He got me. But I'm gonna have to rely on Him like I always do. And it's confirmation that I talked to this man before I left and told him, you know, what was going to be done, because I had to at least bring my mama up here to her doctor appointment, because her legs are bad, and her she had an operation on one knee and the other one is going bad and she can't bend them, so she had to come down here to a doctor's appointment. She begged and borrowed money for gas and to get an oil change to me to get her to Indiana from Milwaukee. So I'm gonna have a testimonial of God gonna take care of me, even if I have to live in my car again. I had a truck I used to live in, and you know, things happen. Some people even just choose to live on the street or in a truck, but sometimes it's not good. You know, when you go grocery shopping or want to fix your house up, it ain't nothing like coming from the store with your goods and make your home look really nice. But the thing is, he know I was really sick. I went in the hospital twice. My body wasn't reacting from the surgery, so basically I had to be in there 7 days, and it was horrible. So the moral of my story is, if you don't have any insurance, life policy insurance, because they say I could have cashed that in and it would have took care of me while I was going through my crisis, and or pay into it. So basically I had exhausted my 401k and everything the advocate had to offer. So basically I even tried to go with Aflac. Aflac told me, if you know you got cancer already, you can't get it. It's hard to get insurance when you got cancer, because they think, okay, well, now you coming along. Ain't no now coming along. They saying basically I should have got the insurance when I was 19, 18, 17 years old. You can't be pre-existing of none of this. You can't be a pre-existing of none of this. You got to just get it. And if I said, well, what if you don't ever know you gonna get it? They said, well, you just that's good. I'm like, but what about the money I paid in? I don't get no money back. They said no. Now tell me that ain't a ripoff, because they had nerve tell me I was doing insurance fraud. I came and knew I had cancer. I was doing insurance fraud for coming to work at the hospital and then need the care because I went into cancer. That's not true. I'm sorry, you guys. That's not true at all. So basically, I just need people's prayers and to let them know, go get yourself checked out, because if you wait till it's too late, don't nobody want to give you insurance. So if you got a life insurance policy, that'd be a great thing. I still don't have one. I could go tomorrow. You know, anything could happen. But right now, I'm looking for work. Don't nobody really want to hire me because they said they would be won't be good, because I'm still was just coming out of a critical situation, and they didn't want to be responsible for nothing that happened to me, just having a surgery for cancer. So I even had to get a lipo around here. They don't look like it. They took out the fat to put a pin in my breast, and then they did a bad job of it. You could tell one is bigger than the other, but I'm still, like I said, just good to be here. And people do you any type of way. But before they even did the reconstructive surgery, they said, we gonna have to check your insurance first before we do this other surgery. I'm like my insurance not good. And then I was going to a free clinic, and they the ones turned me on to the wellness woman program that does like your your mammograms and stuff. The well woman paid for my surgery. Thank the Lord for that. And they said they only take care of when I need to go to the doctor or still to the hospital about my cancer. They only cover that. They not covering like eye exam, if I need to go for my teeth, stuff like that. They don't cover none of that. But and another thing, I don't have a significant other. I'm single, so I don't have no husband to help me. Just my mom and me. My kids, they basically was living with me, and they not helping pay no bills. They study call and beg and borrow and see what they can get out of me. I could have swore I brought them up better than that. I have always worked 2 and 3 jobs. I'm looking into foster care right now, but right now I don't even have a home. Who gonna give me some foster kids homeless? Y'all just don't know what's really going on. But hopefully it's a test of faith from the Lord, because I'm sure relying on Him. I'm still doing the footwork. I'm out looking for work that's not gonna be too heavy on me here. That's why I'm looking for a driving job. So is there any sources out there that can help me? Please let me know. I called 211 Impact. I called this Community Advocate we have program. They said they out of funds. The Salvation Army, they said they out of funds. One program say you can't be older no more than 500. I'm like, Lord help me. And then you can't be too rich, because the Lord said only a man and his money, is not good, but it's more blessing. If I'm saying that wrong, it's be more blessed when you not trying to be greedy and be rich. I don't need to be rich. I just need to make it, pay my bills, keep a roof over my head, and eat. I don't have to be rich and have a reliable car to get me back and forth to work and to the doctor. But who said I had to just settle for that? It's not really rule of money is all evil. It's really not that saying. The saying is what you do to get it. Now, if I'm out helping, getting a homeless shelter, getting a food pantry, getting people off the street and helping them with the money that I would like to have, then that's not doing nothing bad. You know what I'm saying? That's not doing nothing bad. I don't understand, Lord, please just help us, because we didn't ask to be here, but we are here, and it's hard to be good. And because you got to go through all these trials and tribulations that the Lord needs you to follow to show that you are worthy. But I know the blood still works. Jesus died on the cross for our sins, for us to be saved. I know that much. But faith without work also is dead. You can't be going around getting drunk, laying up with married men, being married, fornicating, killing, lying all the time, think evil things, be envious. I'm neither one of those things. I'm trying to get out and get it on my own, and I be happy for others. You know why? Because I want somebody to be happy for me when God bless me. I know it's going to come one day. One day. The change going to come. But it's kind of dangerous out there. Who wants to sleep in their car in the wintertime? You have to be done, though. If you have to do it, you have to do it. What if you ain't got money to run your car all night? Because how you going to stay warm? Oh, plug up electric blanket in the outlet when your car don't serve the service if your car ain't running. And you can't just turn your key back, because I sell clothes. That's not even going so swell. I mean, I'm trying. You can't just make nobody buy something, or you can't force nobody. But I'm going to get out there and I'm going to put a few of my items that I have on my page. And hopefully, if anybody sees anything they like, just inbox for more details. But other than that, if I can get on the good foot and put out the right creation of my content, hopefully that'll help me, and I will have some great stuff coming, that will help. Basically, preaching about right and wrong, for one thing, about God is coming. He gonna be here real soon, and stop backbiting disobedient to your parent, because my kids is mostly that. My daughter been there with me for what, a year or two, and they helped me with nothing. But that's my fault, because I wanted to be this great mom. Now I'm a needy mom. So, like I said, if there's any source out there of a program that you think might can help me, I mean, like, I'm past the surgery, so the cancer program probably look like, oh, you done had your surgeries and you this, you that. I just came from the doctor the other day to make sure ain't nothing spread it, and thank the Lord, I think they said it looked good, but it's not about if it's spread or not. It's the pain that I'm still having all up in here and in incisions, and oh, that hurts just to do that. I can't even lay on my stomach still. I can't even lay on my stomach. I could sit here and I just throb all up in here. I know a lot of people got chronic pain, you know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people got chronic pain, but I'm trying to do something. I'm not no lazy person. I'm trying to do something. I think of a lot of things that I try to do that just slam the door in your face. You're going to get 100 no's, and maybe the right yes going to be the best yes. I love you guys. Like and subscribe. At least leave a comment and hit a thumbs up, because I really need some help finding out, you know. It take a village, but nobody is really helping nobody. At least when I ask, I get a no. See, because what about the ones that was doing all the helping? We need somebody too. Now I can't help nobody. I'm down. And where's people to help me? Nowhere around. Like my mom, she helped, but she can only do so much. She on a set income. I wish I had it to help my mom out, because I really show her all the appreciation that she have done for me since I've been born. She not perfect, and we always have a run-in sometime, but I need my mama. It's a lot of people that don't have a mom. But I love you guys. And even if don't nobody look at it, at least it took a little bit of heaviness off my shoulders to talk to you, whoever listen. And I'm only human. I believe in the Lord, but I'm only human, and I got feelings. All right. Bye.